Hey cookies, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Mythras Cookie here with a breakdown on Break Your Limits Kingdom Arena. You should go ahead and take up this challenge and come out much stronger. That is correct. There are such awesome rewards in this, so let me break this down for you here in a minute. But I appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like, smash the subscribe. We'll see you around, cookies. And the timestamps are down below where I will break down this event, give you some strategies and tips on how to conquer it. And last but not least, do a little bit of a retrospective outtake on today's episode, my fellow cookies. All right, so great way to stay connected here on the channel. Down below, questions or comments, do let me know as always. So this event's kicked off here a few days ago. Just wanted to do a double click into it here for you today because it's definitely an important one and it's gonna really give you a ton of rewards. So as you can see, all the different things, revenge battles, 30% less than health, play in the Kingdom Arena 50 times, complete the missions as always. That's always a big one. And then also with all your cookies alive, plenty of events, pieces that I've already done, reach Crystal 1, complete missions, again, keeping all the cookies alive, get to Diamond 3. So tons and tons of valuable stuff here. Look at all these rewards. Now the big one here as well, Ancient Cookie Soulstone of choice of 3. So very powerful. So this was leaked recently as well. It's a great way to get one of these Ancient Cookie Soulstones, which is pretty awesome. I do have it. I haven't cracked it yet. We may come back to that, so stay tuned for that, cookies. But nonetheless, these are all the things that I wanted to call out so that you could see that. Get ahead, stay in front because we got 12 days left, so don't forget about that. And you get your lovely House Oyster emblems to get that Elder cookie as always, an Epic Plus. Now here's another one here. If we get the 34 Kingdom Arena missions completed, you will get access again to another chest, so you should absolutely do that. Now you can look at all these rewards. They're so good, so that's why I wanted to call this out here today. Because I think it's really important for you. Also, I've seen it before, and it's a great event, and we always like to do some data points of analysis for us here on CookieRun Kingdom as always, and retrospectives from that point. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about a couple of key strategies here. So a couple of them that worked really well for 30% or less of total health. Finding a better combo against what you're competing against and not having the strongest team. So that's making sure that you don't have Cotton Cookie still out and alive, because Cotton Cookie can actually heal past as it's ending. I know that's always been an issue, not directly right off the bat where you are at when it ends. So that's a big thing as you still have those continued heals. So again, focusing on the right mix in terms of who your opponent is. Again, making sure your team might be slightly weaker, again, from a healing perspective, and then also maybe not including Cotton Cookie. This is a good tie-in for revenge battles as well. A lot of times some people set lower level stuff. You can also look at it that way to combat it. That is then a great segue into these revenge battles. So typically my strategy for revenge is making sure that you're setting a very weak team. I'm going to move over to my team right now because I know that it is not weak. But typically what I do is I strip everything out here and I just leave Cotton. That's what I do. The only time that I switch out of that is generally when I'm at master tier, as you can see here. So I've already gone through and built a massive revenge list because people do hit you pretty hard, often and heavy when you have done that. And as you can see, a lot of these revenge battle that I've won is very important, and you kind of keep that rolling 6 days. So that's a big strategy for you there on revenge. The other thing is you can go and check on your opponents, see how they rebuild them. Those kinds of things, because it can be different. 421, here's 504 in terms of how they're doing it. Again, my team should be able to beat this, so I could certainly do that as a revenge battle. So I wanted to show you that as an example in terms of how to think about building your team. Also considerations for revenge that definitely have worked well for me. Again, you can see I'm already at that 5 cap. And then between just these two alone, you're getting 30 tickets, with arena tickets, which is very huge in terms of valuable rewards. And then again, you can see all these other really awesome things that you have an ability to get. So those are two key tips I think that are very important for you as you go into Break Your Limits, Kingdom Arena, as always, because they're two of the harder ones. Again, I still got to get set on doing my 30% or less kind of a deal, but I did want to give you those so that you're thinking ahead and maybe you'll complete it before me. So cookies, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I wanted to break down this event for you. Again, its significance and importance, along with the awesomeness that we get of these epic soul stones here now that we have, or ancient soul stones here now that we have a chance to get, which is awesome. I'm so excited about that. So stay tuned. Again, I'm probably going to crack those here for you, maybe in a short, so stay tuned on that as always. And then additionally, walking through some tips, strategies, and ideas to keep in mind for your cookie teams so that you can do the revenge battles and the 30% less there because it's very, very important. So thank you as always, cookies. Flip me a like, smash subscribe, hang around for a while. I love to see you around. Feedbacks, comments, let me know. I love what I hear from you. So thank you as always to those folks. Great ways to stay connected down below to all things here on CookieRun Kingdom. And we'll see you again soon. Until next time, cookies, Mythras Cookie out.